Back here on the CRN Sports Network, it's the TBL. We're ready now for the fourth and final period of play. This matchup has been phenomenal. The Albany Patroons, defending TBL national champions, taking on the Raleigh Firebirds. Down by 9, 99-90. An awesome fourth period coming up after a shot by number 12, Jordan Robertson, and he'll put it in, and now they break the triple barrier, 101-90, down by 11. Firebirds trying to come back here in the fourth. Still a lot of basketball left to play.
Ooh,
man off the rim, and it's no
again.
good. An attempt that may try to be made by McAllister. Jamel McAllister coming up short.
Good.
He throws it up short to Jorge Concepcion. Concepcion going back.
Oh.
And a slam by McLean. He'll put it in for two. 101-92, 11-18 remaining in the fourth and final period of regulation.
That also, did you see that pass by Kenny Collins going over to Jorge Concepcion? What a pass. What vision.
Concepcion looking back inside now, going to try to find now Carr at the three-point line. Looking now for Carr, finding now 10. Murphy at the baseline, trying to slam her in there is Robertson. Jumper and fader to it, it's good. 103-92. 103-92, and a shot for three by Collins off the rim, and it's no good. I don't know if going for these threes is a good thing right now. Try to go for the basket, go inside the paint, draw a foul if need be, and go for these layups.
That's what they need. Normally, the three-point percentage has been really, really good. They've been good from beyond the arc, but tonight, it's not been good. It's not been up to par.
103-92, that's the score. Coming back in, a whistle and a foul. A jump ball is called,
He must have heard you. Oh, they call a jump ball on that?
They call a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Firebirds. It's not a foul, it's a jump ball. Should have been a foul. I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, it looked like one from here.
And Jamal McCoy comes in now. Also, Shaq Dance, Collins, and McLean will come off the bench. Or come back to the bench. Take a rest. 10:29 remaining here in the regulation, in the fourth period. Andrew Laird, Wesley Outland, we're here live from Albany, New York, the Washington Military Avenue Arena for this game here tonight. And we have another whistle and foul. The Washington Avenue Armory. And another stoppage of play. 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And we have number 1, Robert Shaw at the free throw line. Right. Andrew will tally up our third period stats real fast as still Carr's at the line shooting free throws. 104-92. As Robert Shaw, guard for the Albany Patrons, making both free throw shots. 105-92. Firebirds got to find a way to climb out of the cellar. They've been close. Trying to stay in the hunt. Throwing it deep. Back to Caleb Stewart. Stewart will go for three. No, he won't. He'll fake and go to the basket and put it in for two. Caleb Stewart. 6'9", 199 forward. His hometown just 20 minutes up the road. Puts it in. And a jumper falls to the ground. Basket goes in for Robert Shaw. We got a stoppage of play. And a foul coming up. It's going to be against number 10 of Alonzo Murphy for the Patrons. Non-shooting foul, and this is the first team foul on the Patrons. And it will be Firebirds basketball. Shaq Dance will put it back the inbounder. The recipient will be Jorge Concepcion. He goes to Caleb Stewart, going for three, and he nails it. 107-97, down by 10. 9:40 remaining in regulation, and a bombing three by Stewart. Andrew.
That's what we needed.
Trying to stay alive at this. And a steal by McCoy. Came out of nowhere. No
And
chocolate Rams, teddy bears, or anything for you on Valentine's Day. Jamal McCoy took it away like candy from a baby. And now he'll go to the line and shoot for fouls and free throws.
That? That was a good hustle play by Jamal McCoy right there.
What a move.
Ooh.
Jamal McCoy, the 191 forward at 6'5", stealing that ball away like you were stealing away your girlfriend on Valentine's Day and taking it to the house. And then he got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. And now they're going to actually not make it a shooting foul. They're just going to give the ball back
putting it on the floor
to the Firebirds. Shaq Dance will inbound it. Back inside, looking now for Jorge Concepcion. Under pressure is Shaw. Concepcion powers back to Stewart. Stewart now looking for McAllister. Off the rim, it's no good. And the turnover back to the Patrons. Led now by Robertson. Robertson back up court. He now jukes and jibes, fades, jumper for 2 off the nets, and it goes in. 109-97. And just as fast as the Firebirds get some type of momentum going, Andrew Laird, the Firebirds come back, and the Patrons return the favor. A shot for 3 from downtown, way deep on the three-point, no good, no basket. And a foul coming up.
Number 10 from the Patroons.
Foul, offensive foul on number 10, Alonzo Murphy. That's the second team foul. And this will be a foul for the Firebirds getting the ball back. Firebirds ball. Shaq Dance will inbound it. Setting it up to Concepcion, back to Dance. So power his way to the basket. Looking, juking, jiving. Now to McAllister. Now to McCoy for 3. Off the rim. It's no good. Got a whistle and a foul. And a foul on number 20 of another foul going against Caleb Stewart. 109-97, another foul on Stewart. That's the second team foul in the fourth period.
That's his 5th foul, too. He's got
fifth foul, one more and he's out. 109-97, 8:40 remaining here in regulation. What a game. Down the stretch. Here we go. Number 3, inbounder, back to Millenhaus, back to Shaw, back to Millenhaus, back to Shaw again. They'll play hot potato with the rock at the midcourt. Now they'll set it back again to Millenhaus. Now add Robertson to the mix. Still to the three-point line. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to go. Robertson, he'll put it up, and we got a stoppage of play, a whistle, and a foul.
And we got a
foul on number 12 against Darius Leonard.
No,
it's an offensive foul. Robertson's on the foul. Wow.
Yep.
Foul on Robertson, so it's going to turn the ball over back to the Firebirds.
Firebirds ball.
These mistakes by Albany is giving opportunities for Raleigh, but they can't capitalize on it. They've got to capitalize and make these shots, free throws, or field goals.
Well, like you said before, they got to drive in. They got to draw that foul.
I think
That's
so.
The only way
I think you need to stick these three-point shots, power your way to the basket, except now for another 3. And he nails
that one.
13.
This is what you're talking about.
Jamel McAllister, 198, 6'7", It'll put it in for a bombing 3. 109-100.
Single digits again.
It's a 209 points scored in this game so far tonight. Robertson going for 3 off the rim, but an attempt made by Lyle. Firebirds back with the ball. Open man, McAllister to the basket, and it's in 2. They are now down by 7. 7:42 in the remaining period of regulation.
Just like that, the momentum's shifting the other way.
109-102. Firebirds, McAllister, juking, jiving. We're at the break. TBL on CRN. And this is Firebirds basketball.
The Raleigh Firebirds are brought to you by Symmetry Financial, Chick-fil-A, Roofwise, York, Gerber, and North Carolina Biotechnology Center, Sinclair Broadcast Group, Scott Free, in loving memory of Scott Gruder, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, and Kitty Care Academy.
The Basketball League, formerly the NAPB, is dedicated to delivering a world-class professional basketball experience to our community, our fans, and business partners. The Basketball League, where the spirit of the game lives. 30 seconds before the resumption of play here in the fourth. Let's look at third period stats with Andrew Laird.
All right, big standout from the third period. Anthony Allen from the Patroons putting up 6 offensive boards in the third period, giving him 28 points total. He's what's really putting a dent in the Firebirds' chances of coming back right now. Darius Leonard, Jamel McAllister, Caleb Stewart from the Firebirds all putting up double digits in the third quarter for points. But still the big thing is those offensive boards as well as free throws.
And that's the third period stats of the game. We're back to resumption of play for the Albany Patrons, and a three-point shot bombing. Number 9, Quentin Williams downtown. And the Firebirds back now down by 10 as McCoy goes to the basket. Fighting, looking, couldn't get there. Oh, we got a foul. Foul on 25, Jamal McCoy. I don't know if I necessarily agreed with that. I thought you would have maybe threw a jump ball instead, but they said that he fouled him.
I don't agree with that call.
Into the third. Who's in foul trouble, by the way? I think we said 5 is on Stewart for 20.
Jamel McAllister, Caleb Stewart are both have 4+ fouls. I believe Stewart has 5 now.
Okay, 112 to 102. It's a 10-point lead for the Patrons. Back to the basket. McCoy's no good. And here come the Patrons back up court, led by Millenhaus. Millenhaus will find Shaw. Back to number 9, Williams, and Williams for 3. Now back down, 115 to 102.
Shaq Daniels with the missed layup.
Looking inside, back to the basket, and good again. Number 9, Quentin Williams for the layup. 117 to 102. Firebirds got to stay alive here. They can't lose this momentum they had. Oh, they were closing it down by 7. And then the Firebirds losing the momentum, and the Patrons piled it back on by the basket, and good now by Shaq Dance. He'll go to the basket and put it in for 2. 117 to 104. 6 minutes remaining here in regulation. We got an offensive foul on the Patrons. It will be Firebirds basketball, and they needed that, Andrew.
Yeah, they did. Because the Patroons, they came back firing, but there's still momentum hanging in there with the Firebirds. They can come back from this.
Hey, tomorrow night we travel from Albany, New York, down south. We make the trip to the Garden State of East Rutherford, New Jersey, as the Raleigh Firebirds take on the Tri-State Admirals.
Should be a
the
good time.
TBL on CRN will begin with the Symmetry pregame tip-off, 7 p.m. Eastern. The tip-off is the pregame show will begin at 6:45. 6:45 Eastern tomorrow night from New Jersey, as the Admirals host the Firebirds, the TBL on CRN.
Should be a good game.
Ready now, juking, jiving, back to the basket with Carr. A shot for 3 off the rim, and it's no good. That was an attempt made by number 4, Aaron Baker. Turns it back over. Down by 13. 6 minutes, halfway through the final period of regulation. With the ball, Millenhaus. Looking, he'll show a jumper for 2 off the rim, and it's no good.
Oh, and now he's got his own rebound.
Now he's got his own rebound back, and he goes to the ground. And,
looks like he hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's
ball.
no good, so it's Firebirds ball. They got a break there. Shaq Dance going back, looking for McAllister for 3. Off the rim, he'll get his own rebound back. Makes his own failed 3, goes back, rebound, puts it in, basket is good.
McAllister there going up strong
finishing
to the basket.
Finishing strong, just like you said.
Patroons, though, they're doing a great job of avoiding foul trouble.
Looking, here comes Anthony Allen. Sets it up now to Dion Lyle. On the assist, he'll put it in for 2. 119 to 106. A jumper, fader, 2 is good for Jonathan Milligan. 119, 108, 520. Remaining in regulation. We have a radio timeout. 11-point lead now. Patrons over the Firebirds. And it seems like it's Tampa Bay all over again, like last Friday and Saturday.
Yep, they're just letting them come back and extend that lead just a little bit.
We are back with our Dance Like an Emerald Challenge.
But there's still time left. Like, they still got a good chance of coming back. Like, they just got to keep it. They got to get a few key defensive stops.
119, 108. Quick radio timeout. This is the TBL on CRN of the Firebirds, down by 11 in the fourth. Under 5 minutes remaining in regulation.
TBL is dedicated to serving our communities. Outreach efforts include daytime games for school-age students with programming at halftime, centered on issues of bullying, self-confidence, and reputation safety. Day games are sponsored by local businesses and are a tremendous platform of impact. TBL is proud to be on CRN. Follow us at crnsports.org. The Raleigh Firebirds are brought to you by Symmetry Financial, Chick-fil-A, Roof Wise, York, Gerber, and North Carolina Biotechnology Center, Sinclair Broadcast Group, Scott Free, in loving memory of Scott Gruder, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, and Kitty Care Academy.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
All right, so another basket good by the Patrons as we came back from radio timeout.
Anthony Allen on the offensive